tripod.
Rolling.
Sue, we're skipping work today. Well, you're skipping work today.
I booked it off, man.
Yeah. But we get to chat with Kristian Bruun and Kevin Hanchard.
Yeah.
About Orphan Black.
Yeah.
So these are all good things.
Mm-hmm.
And I should
Because
just
Orphan
call
Black
it
is
sick,
back
right?
tonight.
Yes.
The Black is back.
And
I've already checked 3 times to make sure my PVR is set.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
yeah, I've already seen the first 2 apps.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say anything except, holy shit!
Can we swear on this?
Oh yeah.
You just did.
Fuck yes!
Yes.
Everybody do it? Yeah.
Delivery system, yeah.
You didn't actually say it.
I did.
You said, nah.
I'm from Mississauga.
Oh, okay. They don't swear.
Yeah,
Oh,
they-
that's the Mississauga dialect.
Or else I can't go back.
The dialect.
Yeah, they have a dialect.
Just can't go back.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do spoilers. 'Cause
Okay.
Obviously, no spoilers. But I did have a question. I want to start off with you, Kristian, because over the past 3 seasons, Donnie has been, yeah, he's gotten in trouble and there's been some dark stuff, but for the most part, Donnie's kind of the lighter side of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Is that going to stay the same, or is Donnie going to get more trouble this season?
Donnie goes goth this season. So there's a lot of black lipstick, and he dyes his hair black and
He
starts
gets
wearing...
fashion tips from Felix.
Yes, definitely. Borrows a few items that don't fit very well. Yeah, definitely.
Lily's Village happening.
Yeah, I think we're going to see some happy times and some dark times with Donnie this season. There's some crazy stuff that goes on for sure, and you just got to keep an eye out for it. You can't miss it. They always make it very painfully obvious.
In the best way.
In the best way.
In the best way.
Yeah.
And then Art, of course, kind of gets drawn back into the whole Beth thing.
Right.
And there were some revelations in that first episode. I'm like, huh, this explains so much. Because before I'd seen the episode, I'm like, okay, is Art like dirty? Is he a bad cop? Because he's not a bad cop.
Right.
He's a good guy, but I didn't understand his motivations for some of the stuff that he does to help Beth out.
Right, and that's exactly it. And that's what made me excited about the season, is that you finally start to get those answers.
Yeah.
And the questions that I've been asking the writers over the last few years, why?
Yeah.
Why is he doing this? Why does he just turn around and walk the other way?
And the jerks didn't tell you
And
anything.
the jerks didn't tell me anything. And finally they said, okay, look, we got to answer the questions for Kevin's sake, so let's let the audience know as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They did it for Kevin.
Yeah.
Right?
This whole season.
You guys are welcome.
It's called Kevin's season.
Yeah.
Just to answer the questions that have been nagging him. So anyway, but there's a whole lot of that, and it's not just with Art, it's not just with Donnie, but with a lot of the characters. There's a lot of backstory that we sort of find out about and stuff, and I think people are really going to enjoy it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The first 2 episodes are any indication this season's going to kick all kinds of ass.
And it keeps going, like every episode.
Just ramps up.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's a great season.
So good. Now, is there a clone that you haven't worked with yet that you want to work with?
Are you saying that we will work with in this
No,
season?
no, that you want to work with.
And if we haven't met them yet, we don't want to know
Yeah,
either.
of course. Right. I was going to say, Art's clone, I really want to work with. Oh, is that a spoiler? I guess.
A little bit?
Whoops. No, there's no...
I'm not getting sued. That's all.
How can
falling
you be
down an
sued
elevator
for
shaft.
fake spoilers?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there are plenty of people I want to work with on the show. And I do get to work with some new people. Definitely. There's some new pairings and combinations this season, which are pretty exciting. Yeah.
Because we saw a hint of it last season where Donnie gets to spend some time with Helena. And that's just,
and we've got more Helena coming up, which is good because she's a roommate in the suburbs now. She's living with us, so yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, hilarity and hijinks will ensue for sure.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah, I
Art's
think
in Clone Club now, really.
Yeah.
So that makes a big difference too.
which is cool, right? So I mean, it all started last year with the big banquet scene.
Dinner scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's officially in with the gals now, but I think sort of in line with what Kristian was talking about, it is this year about seeing different pairings and different actors mixing and different characters sort of figuring out their worlds colliding, and that's really exciting for me. And I think when you see the situations that people have put in, you're just gonna go, no, that's not. Are they really? Oh my God, they just did that.
Yeah.
They just did that. So yeah.
And you really start to see Art's influence. He is really influenced this season by Donnie after the dinner scene, and he saw how Donnie dresses and how a real man dresses. You start to see Art start to cater his fashion towards what Donnie wears.
Yeah, it's called the Chubbs effect. Yeah, when Jewish has done the Donnie Chubbs takes over and
Donnie Francis Chubbs.
Donnie Francis Chubbs.
Please, it's DFC in the place to be.
In the busy, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right, no doubt.
I think at this point, you guys just need a spin-off show.
See, that's what we're talking about.
It would be a
Or
web,
a nap.
it would be a web series at best.
It's going to be a spin-off series. Donnie and Art.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Then you want to
Dart.
Dart.
Oh,
Now we have a name.
Yeah, you know now that it's going to start a whole slash fan fiction.
Now
Yeah.
we just need the money. That's all.
Kickstarter.
Green money. It's money in the bank.
Yeah, pay for Dart. Support Dart, which is a disaster
What about
relief.
Dart?
It's a disaster relief agency.
Yeah.
So do support Dart.
Yes.
Yeah. Where do we go from
Wow.
here? Where do we go from
Wow.
here? Yeah.
How far in advance do you guys get to know what's coming down the pipe? Like,
I already know the whole series.
Well, you've shot
up until
Really?
season 12. I know.
Season 12,
You're writing.
Plus the movie.
Yeah,
You
I'm
write.
writing. I've been writing it.
Yeah, John and
We
Graham
jumped the
teach it.
shark in season 8.
Yeah, John and Graham are actually played by Kristian Bruun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously.
People are impressed by Tad, but come on. I've been playing John and Graham the whole time.
You're like the wizard, pulling
Yeah.
the strings. And
Well, I don't know what we're gonna do for the next season. That's John. That's John. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Well.
Oh my God! I can't believe you. You do that.
You do Graham now.
No. I like to eat, man.
You like? He likes to keep his job.
Yeah, I like to keep my job.
I think Donnie just got killed off.
Yeah, done.
go down the
man.
elevator shaft.
Yeah.
Question.
Done.
That wasn't in
To
season
go
12.
back to the question.
I mean, I have like sort of preliminary conversations with the guys, like in the off season, just to sort of find out what's in general broad strokes is happening. But really, we don't find out until we get the scripts.
Yeah. Pretty much.
You get the script, and and if there's something really outrageous that's going to happen, they say, "How do you feel about rappelling from the top of the CN Tower? Is that
Well, covered
something?
in chocolate
Is that,
syrup.
Is that something you'd be adverse to doing? You go, shit, yeah, I'll do that, and then it never makes it to the script or whatever. But
Or you do it, it doesn't make the cut.
Exactly. But other than that, it's not till we actually have script in hand that we really sort of find out exactly where we're going.
So you guys are almost like the fans in that sense, in that each week.
Totally.
It's a
Exactly.
yeah.
I like to read the script and then just focus on my stuff and forget about everybody else's storyline because I want to experience it when it comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes total sense. Yeah.
So are you guys going to be live tweeting today?
We will be.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And they're doing a screening at
The Royal.
The Royal.
The Royal.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Does that come?
Yeah. And we're going to be tweet Q&Ing, AskOBing,
Yeah.
hashtag AskOB between 8 and 9.
What's 2
hours nice.
before?
I don't know. I know we're doing between 8 and 9.
Yeah, it's like 2
because
hours.
they're going to be screening the last episode
Oh,
of last season before we
right.
show
Oh,
it.
that's right, that's
so
right.
That's what we're
really,
doing.
my math is right. It's 2 hours before. We still will be doing those things at 9, but the premiere being at 10, 8 o'clock means 2 hours. Carry the one, divide,
Yeah.
sing, sign.
Whoa.
And I've got nothing else like that. I mean, how do you follow up something like that?
Yeah, how do you follow up
You know
this
how you follow
big
it up?
mouth?
You follow it up. You follow
This
it up
big
by giving us a spin-off